All right, cheesers. Last race, last track of the night. Sweden Rallycross for Firestone Firehawk. And special guest for Grand Finals Cheese with me. Introduce yourself, Conquer.
It's your boy Yurdle.
Yeah, you're in this bitch for the last two races. What are you thinking of the Grand Finals so far?
There's been a lot of really spicy races. It seems like we've had at least one really good battle in all of the races, which is good to see.
Oh yeah, the freaking Moto 2 Hobgoblin was hot.
Yeah,
Uh,
that one's nuts.
thoughts on this track? Looking into the race in this one.
Honestly, I think we were kind of in our bag on this track. Not gonna lie. There's a lot of conk, and I think the hog needs some of that.
Yeah, this is slightly last minute forge on this one. But I think we did a good job. Just like the rallycross though, like just fits the hogs. Like we
No,
need
yeah,
we need more
it's
tracks like
perfect.
this. I was
What
thinking we should do this track on Infinite.
I would be down.
Razorback
Honestly,
cheese, like
like
yeah.
I said this when we were forging it is. Well, my favorite thing about the way the hog works, especially in H2A, is the fact that it kind of like drifts around turns like a real rally
That's
car.
the
It's
best
sick.
part. It's almost
Yep.
it's almost like natural woo.
Yep. Love it.
Little natural woo action. But we're lining up for the start here. Do the rallycross start for this one too?
Yeah. Huge.
Oh yeah.
More
Nade
than Mickey
action,
D.
green flag, let's go.
Yeah. Really conky start, going off a small little air going into the chicane. And looks like, oh, Details immediately going for the Joker.
That's what I like
Only
about
one
this track.
opts for it.
You can go for the early Joker if you want.
Yeah.
Look, the
There's
chicanes
a,
can be tight though.
oh, who's, oh my God, that's a huge wreck. That, oh, Fireball. Completely stuck.
That's a bit of
Soul got
a
involved once again. Soul and Fireball.
problem.
Yeah, that's honestly probably the most impressive way you could get stuck.
Yeah, and the
Of
cameraman's
course,
gonna express displeasure at this.
yeah, of course it's fucking this guy again, causing problems. Didn't want to get lined up, and then he goes and does this.
It's always Fireball. What I don't get, how do people get stuck on the first lap?
I don't know, dude.
You know what I mean? Like we could test it. We'll do like 300 laps, and then one lap in, it's immediately like, oh, I'm stuck. Like how the fuck did race time too?
It's a skill,
Oh yeah, and then
but
we have
yeah,
to wait on the reline
five
up for him
years
too.
like 5 years deep of Fireball racing, and he's still always the one to line up late or just
Line up late and find the cheese spot.
yeah, it's incredible.
But going into this race though, points action for this grand finals, 6 people. It's pretty close actually. Like aside
Yeah.
from Detail Conquer with a decent lead, everybody else pretty close.
Who?
That guy,
Hate him.
restart going in hot here. Hopefully we don't get stuck this time.
Okay. These are one for the early Joker strategy this time. Let's see what else happens. Oh, it looks like Detail and Luke both go in this time.
A little spice, a little different, a little different.
Yeah. And oh
Oh,
my God, another two-wheel. Jesus, Slaunch really sending it
I'm
that
gonna
time.
say I want to look at a replay on this one because Slaunch, this is pretty cool. Slaunch goes rogue on this one. Look at how he like lands on Fireball in front of him here,
Oh, oh,
and he like
what
kind of
the-
gets yeah. He kind of gets
Oh
like
my
popped.
God. Okay, that was actually really sick. That needed definitely worth the highlight.
Yep, I didn't even know that happened during the
That
race, but that was sick.
no, that's an elite recovery right there from Slaunch.
I think Fireball kind of saved him low key,
No, he did,
like
but
landing on him. Yeah.
that was sick.
Then I was like looking forward to this, the first jump for this terrain cheese.
Yeah, someone almost went off the
I
track.
think
I
that
don't
was
know who that
Soul.
was.
Soul almost died.
Yeah. Oh my
Oh,
God.
and he
Oh
goes
my God.
rogue.
Oh, that's so
Oh,
unfortunate. Four. Oh my God. That was like a 5 wide for half a second there.
that's what I was gonna say. They were literally going 5 wide through like a 2 wide section. It was a bit of a
Yeah,
tight
and not
squeeze.
like 2 wide if you barely fit too.
Oh yeah, that's one of the things with this track too. Like mixing that up too. There's a couple spots that mixes up like how wide it is and stuff like that.
Yeah, and
Make it a
I
little
especially
different.
like this little jump going into the last turn. You can make up a lot of time there pretty easily if you know what you're doing.
Oh yeah, and one of the things we pointed out, it's a little similar to the Mirabilis first turn. Not entirely the same, but
Uh,
it's got a little bit of the
I
feel.
like it. It's definitely got the
Ooh,
same
Joker
vibe.
usage.
Back-to-back Joker. Who's that? Was that Luke?
No, it's that
Maybe.
detail guy again.
Oh,
Yeah,
unfortunate. I
that
hate him.
guy. Um, and then I think Soul went for his first Joker as well, but Detail is done with both Jokers at this point.
Probably a good call for Soul after getting in that pretty bad wreck at the beginning.
Yeah, Yeah, that's usually the thing. If you cheese early, you just slam the jokers. Like there's no reason to hold on to him at that point.
Yeah, and
Might
on
as well
this
just send
track,
him.
you know you're definitely gonna
What
want
is
to try to
that?
sound. What the
I think
fuck?
Fireball just had a brain fart. What
Oh,
was that?
I think everyone's guilty of doing that at least once. But
Yeah, yeah.
you do it in the lead. Oh my
Oh,
goodness, getting really close
aggressive
right there.
moves there. Is that Fire
Roman challenge,
Roman in that for sure? Yeah.
and then Roman trying to block off the line. Looks like from Luke maybe.
Oh yeah, I think so. This oval turn section's kind of tricky too. Carry all that momentum into a quick chicane.
Yeah, and something I didn't realize on the old turn. You go far inside, you're actually gonna lose speed like completely,
Oh,
which
it's
is
really
pretty
bad.
interesting.
It's
Yeah,
really bad. You have to be like close to somebody and you have to like conk them.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh
was that
my,
like an
double
impromptu
Joker.
Joker there? Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like Slaunch was going for a move, maybe for a pass, and
Yep.
Fireball went to the Joker.
I don't think Slaunch wanted to take the Joker there.
And
Oh, look at
coming
this.
out, super Detail gets right in front of them. That's his. He's done two Jokers already. They just took their first, so
Yep.
that's honestly like really fortunate timing for Detail there.
Yes, it is. That is massive. And not looking good for Slaunch and Fireball in this one.
No,
Look at this
unfortunately,
battle,
they're
though.
still battling. Yeah, they're going really hard.
Oh.
Slaunch into the wall. Unfortunate.
Into the green wall, by the way. Not sponsored.
Uh, Scump.
Yeah, word to Scump, word to
Oh,
Optic, not sponsored.
Fireball gets conked. I didn't see what
Find a
happened there.
little. I think he found a little not a gopher, but like he like stopped. Weird.
Yeah, very weird. And looks like is that Roman getting in the lead? Oh, Luke makes a good
Oh
move on the
yeah.
inside though.
We get
Let's see, how's he
spicy.
gonna pull this off? Roman tries to block off the line. Luke, once
You
again,
can.
going for the
Yep.
run, just loses the speed
You can
on
tell the
that inside.
momentum loss right there. It just there's nothing you can do really.
Yeah.
It is tough in that section.
Oh, let's see. Said he can make a lot of gains in this
Whoa.
fucking outside turn. Oh
Bit of a
no, looks
rogue
like
move.
Roman had a good run there,
Yeah, he did. He had a really nice exit on that one. Oh,
and
and
looks like
Joker
Luke goes
cheese.
for a second Joker. Let's see how this goes. Detail is right behind.
He's gonna come out
Yeah,
behind him cleanly.
fair
Yeah.
gap, but perfect. A lot of space between Slaunch and Fireball.
Oh yeah, they are they are so far behind at this point. Oh, look at
Yeah,
this
oh,
battle
we're
though.
making a three-way battle. It looks like Soul making some moves. Looks like he gets a double pass.
Yeah, he just
That's
muscled
huge
his
for
way
Soul.
through.
Fireball gets a good run on the outside, though. Oh my goodness.
Wait, Loki, what do you think Soul's Joker situation is? Like, this might
Oh.
be good for him.
No, this could play out really well for him, but
Oh,
I
this
think
is tight.
him not completing that
Launch gonna
pass there, I
send
think
it.
that's gonna be rough. Yes, Launch is going for it. Soul kind of goes out too wide.
Fireball's defending so hard.
Yeah, it looks like launching on the inside. Oh,
Oh, rip.
of course. That's so unfortunate. Soul dismounts too.
That
I
might be
really hate
it
to
for
see
his
that.
race in this one.
Yeah, that's really
That
unfortunate. I
sucks
mean,
too. Coming off, he won the last one with Monza too. So that's
yeah,
unfortunate coming off that.
I get a pace at Monza, and he's set up at least to get at least fourth. Maybe could possibly challenge for the podium. I don't know, but yeah, that's really unfortunate.
Yeah, he's definitely looking forward to the next moto after that. No thoughts. Look
Yeah.
at this run from Slaunch.
Fireball, of course, not giving enough room per usual.
Oh
Bad
yeah,
racer, dirty
he's been
racer.
on that. He's been on that this night.
Absolutely hate his guts. Let's see.
Fair
Roman's
roast.
still getting the lead.
I think he might be. I think he might be. And he still has
Slaunch.
all jokers to take though. I think.
Yeah, so we'll see how that turns out. He's got a fair gap, I think, but
I like the view going through this dirt. I want to say dirt straight, but it's not really. But that whole
no.
terrain section.
That's honestly probably my favorite section on the track.
Yeah, it's like low key tricky. Like you can make up some time there, and it's just like not obvious how, you know.
Yeah, it's not like a pure hold forward section. Like you can find a good line to avoid the bumps,
It's
but
almost like
it's really satisfying in the hog.
pretty motocrossy too.
Yeah, that's what
The way
I
it
like
looks,
about it.
yeah. And this
Let's
is
see.
Detail in second, chasing down Roman.
Yeah, see, it looks
Really
like a
hooking up
really
the
good
turn.
last corner run. Let's see, when does Roman go
Oh,
for
there
a
it
jump?
is.
Oh, it's the first one. Detail kind of at the wall. But see, does he come out in front of Luke, or it looks like he's gonna be just behind him?
Yeah.
So them two both are Jokers done. Roman just took his first.
Yeah, it's not looking well. To be fair, Roman for podium spot though, I mean, he's still got a big gap.
Yeah, and see, Fireball and Slaunch are still going at it. Slaunch still hasn't made the pass,
Oh yeah.
so they're just gonna gonna continue to lose time.
If they keep battling, Soul could come back into it.
Yeah, that's certainly what he's hoping for at this point. And Tito
Oh.
goes a little rogue. Oh, we're getting a three-way battle going now.
All right, that's gonna spice it
Get
up.
really close.
Look at Roman.
Side. Roman going for it into the rock a bit.
Yeah.
Not too bad though. Looks like Luke gets on Detail's inside.
Oh yeah,
See,
always
can't
challenge
make
the
anything
inside.
happen. Oh, okay.
maybe making it a little spicy here. You gotta go for the move.
Yeah, trying to make something happen in chicane. Kind of rough.
Yeah.
Not much to do there.
Yeah. It was too close. Look at this
Roman
big run
thinking,
from
I
Roman
could run.
behind.
Looks like he kind of lost in the turn.
Yeah.
And at this point, might as well take your second Joker, right?
I guess
Oh,
not.
no. Weird.
Questionable decision out of Roman. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, bad driver tendencies. What can I say?
Oh, 100%. I always disagree with Roman's Joker strategy.
No, it's ass. Moving on.
Yeah. It's still a good two-way battle for the lead, though.
Yeah, it looks like this could go all the way to the end of the Moto.
Oh, yeah, could
And,
possibly.
You know, Detail and Luke very much cheating. Two that worked on the track. Track wasn't done until 2 minutes before race time.
That's
So
scarily
obviously
accurate.
rigged.
Oh, 100. Oh!
Oh, Luke's ass, and he flips.
What?
Roman gets Roman gets by. Speaking of by, he's not.
Yeah, speaking of by, he's not. Roman getting a free pass. It's the only way he can get by Luke in any situation. But you know, 2 minutes before the time at the track, it might be like a practice advantage. But you also got to think, we're so busy working on the track. I don't think we had much practice ourselves.
No, I mean, maybe when.
Ooh, a little lap count check.
Oh, I totally didn't look at it. That's, you know.
I think we were at 5 to go here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here goes Roman going for the second one.
Let's see. Does he have a terrible run? It looks like it. Guy drifted way too much. I'm kidding. That was a pretty solid run, Roman. I'll give it to you.
It was okay. I do like his whip line through that jump though. That's
Oh yeah. Oh no, wait. No. I thought Sanch got by fireball for a second.
yeah, it almost looked like it, but I don't think so. It starts to get stretched a little bit here.
If I'm being honest, we're at the point of the night where fireball is worthy of at least like 5 penalties.
I agree. In fact, retroactively, I might throw him in there. Yeah.
Yeah, well deserved in my opinion.
Easily the most penalized driver on the night if we wanted to hand him out for sure.
Yeah, if we were being rough about it, Lamau, fireball would be in the gutter.
Rough like who?
I was gonna say something that you weren't expecting. I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, well, all right. Tell me after.
Yeah, okay.
Back to Roman in third.
This guy sucks. Look at him. He's gonna bog in the turn.
Yeah, he doesn't really know what he's doing here, and the cameraman's actually messaging some guy right now. That's he's waiting for on the commentary, so that's why the camera work goes a little shoddy there. Just a fun fact.
Roman, honestly, losing some speed to the top two right now because he currently got his phone out, scrolling through Grindr, Tinder, trying to make something happen.
I actually watched a Top Gear episode the other day, where hold on, there's a connection where they one of the guests showed the host Grindr for the first time. This is like 12 years ago.
Oh.
And he was so excited. He was like, "You're telling me there's this app and you could just like find gay men?" He was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh my god, show me this."
Oh my god.
Anyways, Top Gear, great show.
I agree with him. Kind of lit.
Oh, it's awesome.
What?
I always scroll Grindr.
Huh?
I don't know. I mean, when you get bored, what else are you gonna do? I secretly hope that I'm gonna match with. Oh, okay.
What?
I was gonna say I secretly hope that I match with Roman.
Oh.
Actually, wait.
When you heard him, chow him.
Wait, that's a good idea. I should like catfish Roman.
Oh. Unfortunate. Roman.
I tell him I'm a furry and that I'm not.
That's my worst fear.
But yeah, you know, more okay. But you know, more
off the rails.
More cultured men, such as Crim6 and Jared, are hentai supporters. Imagine enjoying things like Grindr when you could be into anime boobs.
Yeah, I bet Seth Abner himself has given it a go. To be honest, he seems the type.
Oh, 100%. He seems like the type that like he comes in the call like after trying it like 3 hours later, and he's like, "Yo, dude, I saw those anime titties and I was getting turned."
God damn it. That's actually why he's retiring, to take more focus into his anime roots.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, that
he
makes
told me.
sense.
DM me.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Back to the race. It's kind of boring now. Everything's kind of spread out, but Roman's actually getting pretty close to Luke. I think maybe had a couple rough sections, maybe.
Yeah, that's why we got on the anime discussion. It started to get a little separated here.
Yeah. Let's check back in with who the fuck is this?
Oh, Luch.
Oh, this is Luke. Okay, okay.
Yeah, so the gap, details really opened up the gap. If somebody in the field knew something about wide gaps, it's definitely him.
You're not wrong.
But somebody in the field that that wishes they knew about wide gaps, Roman, trailing Luke here, trying to make up some time on him here, and maybe he will, but we're getting pretty close. I think we're coming to the white flag this time, if I'm not mistaken. We're either coming to it or we're already on it, so time is starting to run out.
Yeah, it looks like I said Roman made up some time. Luke also just made contact with the rock there, but it's
It's
just
still like
gotta
at
hope
least
for
like,
one more big mistake.
yeah, it's like a few
And
hog lengths too many.
looks like Sanch has also been having some rough laps. Looks like he had a rough go
Yeah.
there too. And Soul's getting actually pretty close. So
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Slanch just took another rip of the blunt right there. When he got into the rocks, I don't think he gave a fuck at this point.
this guy just got
Oh,
finished
it was the
packing up
last lap.
all. Oh, so Detail takes the win.
Takes the win.
Luke second. Roman third. I think it got pretty close.
Yeah, it
Did a good
wasn't too
run there.
bad. Yeah,
And then
that's competitive
massive
for.
gap between the top three.
That's the second place points battle too. They're really close for it at this point.
Yeah. So it's a big position to get there. And
Oh, and it's
Fireball
that's the
fourth.
points battle because this guy Detail is like gone.
Slaunch fifth and Soul six, looking to have a better second moto.
Oh yeah, so get another look at the lineup here. Detail, Luch, and Roman the podium. Pretty decent race. It got separated at the end, but the beginning was pretty hot. Not gonna lie.
No, the first like 5-6 laps were really sick in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
But
If we
looking,
had, it was one of those things like full lobby. I think this race could have been pretty bon. I think it
yeah,
could
a
have been
lot of
pretty
missed
bon.
potential in this grand final. Could have had like a 9-driver
Oh
turnout,
yeah.
but
Now we're going on to
it'd be
Moto
like
2.
that.
Your yeah, close it out.
Crim 6.
From Sachs.